How do you do, fellow kids? As you can see, today's video is going to be a little bit different. I wanted to do a quick little channel update. And I say quick, but that might not be the case because I usually don't know how long these take, actually, because I just kind of write some stuff down on a notepad and I start talking to the mic and pretending like I actually have some decent speaking skills. But yeah, an update. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the ad-pocalypse. Now, you've heard it from other YouTubers. YouTube's been this way for a while, so it's actually pretty late for me to talk about it. But hey, I figure better late than never, yeah? So, for those of you not in the know, basically, some time ago, advertisers for YouTube videos said that they didn't like their ads being played on quote-unquote inappropriate videos. Now, what is inappropriate is really just up to some, I guess, invisible YouTube standard that I don't really know about, you know? They'll just say inappropriate. I don't think anyone really knows what that means. But essentially, in a nutshell, monetized videos get limited or no ads if they are deemed inappropriate. Now, in my position, there's not really much I can do. You know, you can kind of send in your videos for review, but they gotta reach certain requirements first, and then you gotta go through this whole process, yada yada. And I could do that, but I'm gonna be totally honest here. I've seen like way larger channels, like millions of subs and stuff, with way more appropriate content than I'll ever be able to have, and they've had their videos flagged for limited or no ads. So it's really no surprise to say when at least like 50% of my own videos are flagged inappropriate or more. There's not really much I can do. I mean, when it comes down to it, my videos, they're not super like Christian family-friendly videos, you know? It's, yeah, I'm not gonna get into it. So what does that mean for us as content creators? Well, when we get limited or no ads on videos, that means we can't make money off them. And, you know, this is where things get a little touchy from my experience. The topic of making money as a YouTuber is pretty taboo. Because, you know, on one hand, you got a lot of people that don't really care, or they're kind of understand our situation. Or, more likely, they just use ad block and really don't care. But on the flip side, you do have a pretty vocal minority, I guess, that believes, you know, YouTubers, you shouldn't be making money, you damn greedy sons of... I can't say the rest of it because I'd get this video demonetized. Whatever. However you feel about the subject itself, the fact of the matter is that the money I make from my YouTube videos is my main source of income, and it allows me to continue making videos on a consistent basis. Emphasis on consistent, I suppose. So, as with all YouTubers, the ad-pocalypse is very troubling for someone in my position. Now, like I said earlier, I don't actually think there's much I can do, you know, in regards to YouTube. So what people have suggested, or what people are saying, is that you should find alternatives, either crowdfunding sites or just using another site altogether. I do have a crowdfunding site. I have a Patreon, but I don't like really asking for it too much. You know, every now and then I'll make like a comment or put in end cards, but I don't like directly saying that in videos. But yeah, people are just kind of bailing ship, or bailing the YouTube ship before it inevitably collapses upon itself in a fiery explosion. Well, for gamers, if we're talking about moving to a more friendly platform, the no-brainer would probably be Twitch. You know, everybody thinks about that. I mean, as it is now, Twitch is mainly for gamers. So, while Twitch may have its own fair share of problems, at least it's a little bit more promising than, say, YouTube. Because with YouTube, you never really know what might happen, you know? It's just been going in this downward spiral and it doesn't really seem to stop, so... yeah. So for those of you that do know, you know, I have been streaming there for a while already, but I've been fairly inconsistent with my schedule, you know? Sometimes I'll do it a whole lot for like a week or two, and then sometimes I'll just go like a month or two where I just don't stream at all. So, I guess my goal here is to be a little more consistent at streaming, and, well, if you guys are interested, please check out my Twitch channel, because maybe one day I'll be able to do this streaming full-time, and I'll be a little less reliant on my YouTube channel. As I've said, I've been streaming on and off for a while now, but for the most part, my Twitch channel doesn't play a huge part in keeping me afloat. You know, I've got all my eggs in one basket with YouTube, which is very unsettling should anything happen to my channel, or to YouTube in general. So, I guess with this video, I'm just saying that I want to be in a more comfortable position than what I'm currently in. I don't really like having all of my dependency on YouTube. So yeah, if you'd like, check out my Twitch channel. For the most part, things probably won't really change much, you know. I'll still be making videos like normal, but I'll just be trying to give a bit more focus elsewhere, is all. Which reminds me, I should probably talk a little bit about this too. You guys know me, you can't have an update video without talking about Payday. So, I guess it goes a bit in hand with the future of this channel, so to speak, because... for those of you that have been here for a while, I'm going to sound like a broken record. So, of course, I'll be making videos of Payday and streaming Payday whenever I feel like it or whenever new content for it comes out. But overall, I mean, I've played that game a shit ton. My goal is to still one day be able to do more than just Payday. I'd love to be able to do variety content. And don't get me wrong, I'm really grateful for all of you that have supported me and my content. And even if you are just here for one game, that's completely fine. I can't really change what people want. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, that's really all there is to it, isn't it? You know, I can't really make everyone happy. Everyone's always going to want something different. So if that's the case, I might as well try to make myself happy. Do what I want. Or just keep what little sanity I have. But that's just how it's always been. You know, after all, it is my channel. And I'm just going to do what I want to do with it. A lot of people don't like that, but can't really change that, can you? So, like I said, there probably won't be any major changes, but I just for anyone that's new to the channel, don't be surprised if you start seeing other content, especially in regards to the games I stream. But, yeah. I guess speaking about streaming, too, huh? Should be a little nicer now, since I did recently get myself some fancy new parts for my computer. Should help out a lot for the quality when I'm streaming, but for videos, probably won't be a major difference since it wasn't an issue before. Overall, the quality of stuff should be nicer, though, hopefully. So if you're interested, I'll leave a parts list in the description for you to check out. And, well, that's it. I've reached the end of my notepad, so I guess I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Feels nice. It's a little cathartic when I talk like this, because I usually don't get to talk about my channel or what I want to do or something. I don't know. Okay, so that's the end of the video, I guess. I'll leave links to whatever you might possibly want in the description, you know, if you want to find, like, I got a Discord channel, if you guys want to join that, that'd be cool. Make some friends, make some enemies, most likely enemies, you all hate each other by the end of the day. Steam group where I post random stuff and occasionally giveaways. And again, I'd just like to say thank you, because I really wouldn't have been able to get to this position if it weren't for all of your support. A lot of you have been really cool, and yeah, just take it easy, guys. Until next time. Is that how I end videos? I don't know. I'm sitting here like, how do I end videos? And how do I even start videos? Like, what do I fucking say? Oh shit, I said something bad.